Some friendships don't begin with loud moments, or dramatic events, or grand promises. Some friendships begin quietly, in a pause between breaths, in a moment so small that most of the world would miss it.
It's like a dream.
But that moment can change everything.
Welcome to LuminaMona. Like and subscribe for glowing stories every night.
At the edge of a peaceful village, on an old stone path softened by time, sat a small white cat. Her fur was silver white and fluffy, layered like drifting clouds. Her tail curled gently around her paws. Her eyes reflected the sky above. Her name was Snowbell. She wasn't lost. She wasn't afraid. She was waiting. The forest around Snowbell was alive, yet calm. Leaves whispered as they moved with the breeze. Birds sang softly, not to be heard, but to belong. Sunlight slipped through tall trees, painting warm patterns on the ground. Everything felt peaceful, and yet, deep inside, Snowbell sensed that something was missing, a warmth she could feel, but could not name. Not far away, footsteps moved gently through the forest path. A teenage fairy named Erin walked slowly, as if she respected every leaf beneath her feet. She wore a long, flowing dress, modest and elegant, covering her fully as it moved with the breeze. Her hair was neatly braided, her eyes calm and thoughtful, and her softly glowing wings shimmered like quiet light, never bright, never overwhelming. Erin suddenly stopped walking. Something unseen tugged at her attention. Not curiosity, not surprise. It felt more like recognition, as if her heart had noticed something before her eyes did. Snowbell slowly lifted her head. Her gaze met Erin's. The forest seemed to pause, as if even the wind wanted to listen. No fear passed between them, only stillness, only awareness. Erin didn't move quickly. She didn't rush forward. She knelt carefully, keeping her movements soft and respectful. She knew that trust cannot be demanded. It must be invited. A Snowbell took a small step forward, then another. Her soft paw gently touched Erin's hand. A quiet warmth passed between them. It wasn't magic. It was understanding. They began walking side by side through the forest. No leash, no commands, no fear. Just two souls choosing the same direction, sharing the same silence. Without warning, the sky darkened. The wind grew restless.
We'll face it together.
Rain fell
Bella,
gently at
stay
first,
close to me.
then harder.
I will
Snowbell
protect you.
hesitated. Her steps slowed.
Bella, don't be scared.
Uncertainty
Here.
filled her
We'll
eyes.
face it together.
Erin stepped forward without thinking. She opened her wings, forming a shield. Rain struck her wings instead. Not because she was powerful, but because she cared. They found shelter inside a glowing hollow tree. Its light was soft, warm, and welcoming. The storm roared outside, but inside, there was peace. Erin lowered her wings. Her smile faded slightly. Even fairies have doubts. Even gentle hearts wonder if they are truly enough. Snowbell moved closer. Her soft purring filled the quiet space. She leaned gently against Erin. No advice, no words, just presence. Erin closed her eyes and smiled. Strength returned, not from magic, but from connection. The rain slowed, the clouds parted. Sunlight returned, touching the forest with new life. Everything felt refreshed. Everything felt healed. Together, they walked toward the village. People noticed. Some whispered, some smiled. Snowbell stayed close, confident now. Doubt
Hello,
faded.
everyone.
Kindness remained.
And hello to you
The
too,
village
Bella.
welcomed them both,
Thank you,
because
everyone.
kindness,
Smiles mean the world.
when it is
Thank you, my
real,
brave
is
Bella.
always recognized. As evening arrived, they rested beneath a blooming tree. No rush, no noise, just peace. Stars slowly filled the sky. Snowbell watched them
Look at
with
all those
wonder.
stars, Bella.
Aaron
Dream.
watched Snowbell with
I wonder
care.
what stories they hold.
The same stone path, the same quiet place. But this time, Snowbell was no longer waiting. Some bonds don't change the world loudly. They change it quietly, forever. Snowbell rested peacefully. Aaron stood nearby, steady and calm, together, without needing to say anything. The forest breathed, the village slept, and two hearts moved in the same gentle rhythm. Some of the strongest bonds in life are not built through words, promises, or loud actions. They are built through quiet presence. Aaron did not rescue Snowbell with magic, and Snowbell did not follow Aaron out of fear. They chose each other through patience, through respect, through kindness that asked for nothing in return. This story reminds us that being gentle is not a weakness, and being quiet does not mean being invisible. You don't have to change who you are to be worthy of connection. You don't have to shine brighter to be seen. Sometimes simply showing care, offering safety, and staying when it matters is enough to change a heart, including your own. In a world that often rushes, the ones who move slowly often leave the deepest footprints. And kindness, when it is real, always finds its way home.
Thank you for watching LuminaMona Nan. Like and subscribe for glowing stories every night. Good night, dear children. Nan.